What's up, Star Seeds? It's your girl, Tanya, and welcome back to Quetrah Tarot. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Anything you'd like to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. Also, I do this for entertainment purpose only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I also like you to know that no weapon formed against me shall never, ever, ever prosper. I am protected by the Most High God and my team of spiritual warriors of the highest light. Please, my ancestors do not play about me, so for your safety, don't even try it. On that note, I like to call in your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God to this reading so I could get clear, accurate channel messages. Thank you. Star Seeds, what's going on? I know y'all feel this shift. It's impossible for you not to feel it, because if I feel it, I know my fellow Star Seeds feel it. Like, seriously. It's ascension symptoms. It's real. Like, speak about it if you know about it. Comment down below if you have an assumption, I can't even get the pronunciation right. Ascension symptoms. You know, comment about it down below. Let's see what you're feeling and what you're going through. You know, we're here to uplift one another. So maybe you may have a remedy that worked for you. Maybe I may have a remedy that worked for me, and we swap and see, you know, so we could get through this as painless as possible. All right, let's see what our Galactic family want us to know in this moment, in this time, in this space. Galactic family, speak to us. What do you want I and my fellow star seeds to know in this moment, in this time, in this space? So we got enter one step forward and one step onwards. Ain't no going back. Keep it moving. There's nothing behind you that's there for you. Nothing whatsoever. You survived something. Because this is a 12, and 12 reduced to a 3. You survived something or a situation. So off back, also, your Galactic family is letting you know that you won't see the full destination of where you gotta go and on your journey. But it's like as you walk and you know, one foot instead of in front of another. Boom, boom, right? So while your foot is you walking and you one foot is in front of the other, what's happening is each step you take, you'll lighten up your path. So you won't be able to see, you know, your path, your whole path. You only be able to see the part where you put one foot in front of the other so that you could, you know, each steps light up. As you step, it lights up. Another foot go in front of the other foot, it lights up. Your path is being lit up by each step, is what I'm trying to say. Something is coming in for you too. Some type of wish fulfillment. Something is about to happen. It's a good thing. It's something you need to celebrate. You will be celebrating, is what I'm hearing. You know, 1 + 2 is 3. 3 is all about celebration. Connecting with working on a project with somebody or some other people. Yeah. You're about to be very happy, is what I'm hearing. As you put one foot in front of each As soon as you put one foot in front of the other, you're gonna be it's like you're walking into your destiny. Some type of greatness is about to happen. It's like as your path lights up, you're gonna be able to see something, and it's gonna shock you. I'm seeing tears of joy. So, like, yeah, seriously, keep going straight, Starseed. It's nothing in behind you. You know, you went through what you went through to get where you are right now. So you want to keep it moving. You already conquered what's behind you. So there's no need for a turnaround or nothing, because, again, you're walking into a big blessing is what I'm seeing. And you have no idea what it is or anything like that. This is totally surprising. I feel like your team made it that way because you deserve it. You know, for a lot of y'all thinking y'all gonna be struggling and going through the thing like forever, and that's not true. So you're walking into some type of celebration that's just for you, and no one can disrupt it. It's for you and you alone. It's being protected. Whatever it is, something is being, your team got something great for you, and all you have to do is continue moving forward, and you eventually will reach that spot where it lights up, and your mouth, I see somebody's mouth open wide, and they smiling and shit. Look, they ain't never had dimples before, but some weird thing happened, and you got dimples and everything just light up your face. You look really, really happy. Your great wave awaits you. That's what I'm saying. It goes hand in hand with this. As you walk, you're walking into something that you have no idea of. It's a blessing. It's a celebration. It's a gift. You deserved it. It's a reward just for you. So it's awaiting you. It's waiting you. So as you put one foot in front of the other, you're eventually going to come to that surprise. I said I was just seeing something great is about to happen for you. Yeah. You deserve this, though. You definitely deserve this. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. You're being guided. The stars. It's like I see a particular star when you look up and you're doing night glaze, sky glaze. Look, I know what I'm trying to say, but it's like it goes hand in hand with this too. It's like as you move forward and you continue going forward, one foot in front of the other, a star is following you or guiding you. That's your galactic family. It's extra bright than all the other stars. It's brighter than all the other stars, and you're being guided. It's guiding you. I feel like somebody's yearning. So as it's guiding you into this gift that's, awaits you. Something is awaiting you. And just because you can't see the whole picture, the whole map of your journey, just know that, again, one foot in front of the other, you'll be able to see it because each path lights up with this star. The star is guiding you home. So y'all yearning for home also? Home is where the heart is. Home is within you. Let me see something. Home is within you. Yeah. home is, I'm reading the wrong one. I'm like that. Just about to say that don't make no sense, but now it's because I was reading the wrong one. Okay, so I'm getting that as you walk into your destiny, into this greatness that awaits you, you're going to be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. And they're saying to write it down, your last 3 signs, and go deep into them because it's a message there for you. It's something about your path, the path that you choose to take. It's something there for you, something wonderful. And that will also help you out, you know, because you probably like, oh my God, I can't see the picture. I don't know where I'm going. I mean, you know, it's so dark, but I notice every time I keep going forward, that path lights up. So by you being guided through this, with this guide card here, it's like, okay, you know, because you're not like everybody else. You feel me? They not like us. So they're going to give you, you know, you've seen these signs and synchronicities, and that's to help you, you know, give you a little bit more, you know, hope or faith, or, you know, that, okay, now I see a little bit more of the picture and understand a little bit more of the picture, even though I don't see it yet, because you won't be able to see it until you walk to it. But it's like, I'm going to give you some signs so you can figure out what it is. You know, you could think that's what it is, you know, just to have some fun with it as you continue moving forward into your destiny. Your effortless effort is fully required. You're about to travel somewhere. I'm getting overseas with this card right here. I'm getting overseas. And look, 9 is a 39, which reduced to a 12. 12 reduced to a 3, so that's 3 right here. You may be seeing that number 333, 444. You may be seeing that number also. You know, 3 is about celebration and building, and yeah, you're about to travel somewhere. Get your passport ready. I said that a couple of months ago when I got this, when I kept getting, get your passport ready. Well, it's out here months later. It's coming back out to remind you, just in case if you forgot and for whatever reason you was unable to do it. Know that that's still a requirement in you moving forward. You really need to be ready so you won't have to get ready, is what I'm hearing. Get your passport ready because you're traveling to a faraway land. Yeah, and you're going to need your passport for it. It's a part of your destiny. It's a part of your journey. Get your passport ready. I'm also seeing credit cards. I'm seeing Visa, Master. Maybe you're getting new credit cards. Maybe your credit score is up. Yeah, because you're going to be spending money. You're going to be spending money and be very unapologetic about it because you deserve it. You know, you're going to spend wisely. So I feel like you're charging something. I see someone charging a major move, a major gift with this, with a credit card. Yeah, you're paying something with this credit card. You're going to be spending a lot of money, but it's for your own good. It's nothing wasteful about it. You know what I'm saying? It's your just due. You deserved it. You know, you've been on the other hand of life for a very long time, rooting for everybody, and now it's your time, it's your season, where the roles is reversed. Who was first is now last, and who is last is now first, and that's you. You always been last. So in this season of your life, this journey of your life, this part of your life, you are going to be celebrated. You know, you're going to be on the other hand of receiving, because you was always the giver. And you may feel a little uncomfortable. I'm hearing, you deserve it. You deserve it. Because you're so used to giving. So when it's time for you to receive, you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable for the simple fact you're feeling that, okay, they gave me this, let me see what I'm going to give back to them. No, it's nothing for you to give back. You gave enough already. It's time for you to start receiving. Galactic Grandmother. I'm definitely going to see which one is that one. Number 5. Mother Nature, wisdom, loving grandparents. The Galactic Grandmother is providing you here with blessings of love and joy. She wants only what's best for you, but she will smack you over the head and set you straight if you come off your what I'm getting with that is like if you on a path and you're on the right path, you're going the right direction and everything, but something catches your eyes, your focus literally goes to somewhere else, so that because your focus is turning and is going somewhere else, you don't need to turn. You could, okay, I see that, and you keep it moving, but that's not what you're doing. You're turning. So what I'm hearing is you can't get off this path. So when you think you're about to get off this path, something is going to happen. Your Galactic Grandmother is going to smack you upside your head and make sure you come right back onto the path, because where they're guiding you, that's where your destiny lies. Where you're going is just like, that's not where you're supposed to be. You could have been there already, been there, done that, is what I'm getting for some of y'all. But for the rest of y'all, is something catches your eyes to throw you off path, or somebody is trying to throw you off path so that you won't get to this destiny, to this reward that's coming for you. That's exactly what it is. Somebody's trying to redirect your path, but you got your Galactic Grandmother, your team is like, oh, hell no. You came too far and did, look at that, look at those chakras. Okay, now, you came too far and did too much, greatness for them to just watch you come off path, because there's a sneaky fox in the background that you don't see is trying to redirect your steps, because they don't want you to get to this greatness that awaits you. So since they can't physically do it, they using magic to redirect your steps. Be very careful. This is a trickster energy. Swiper, no swiping is what I'm getting. Real talk. Somebody really out here trying to change your path so that you won't get to the destination that where you're trying to go, that awaits you, that gives, that time, whatever it is. You don't even know exactly what it is for you. But they may know, may have a feeling, and because they can't attach themselves to you the way they would want to, so that they could, enjoy what you're about to enjoy, they mad. So they literally trying to redirect your steps. They trying to throw you off path. Oh my God, y'all be careful out there. Somebody's doing something in the background to throw you off of your path, so you won't get to this greatness that awaits you. They know once you get here, it's totally, totally, totally over for them. They literally doing every and anything to redirect yourself, to throw you off, to get you, you know, in your head, thinking all kinds of bad things, negative things. Do not fall for the okie doke. That's what they want you to do, to feel like you're not going on the right path, or nothing is not going right for you. Let me tell you something. Every time, this is how you know when you're about to become bigger than anything that anybody could have, or you're about to go in, you know, the Most High has something significant, huge for you, and in this case, your galactic family. You got some Decepticons that's gonna come, that been hired to throw you off path. So since they can attach themselves to you in the physical, and they can't do what they would do with other people, or what they had done with other people, you got them literally doing magic. I'm seeing this right now. They doing magic to put you on a different path, a path that's not for you, that's not aligned for you, that's not written for you. It's like that's a dead end. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Somebody trying to lead you to a dead end, and that will set, if you continue on that path, that's going to set you back. So before, you know, set you back a very long time. So do not be stubborn to your team. They tell you to do this, you very much better do this, because you literally got somebody in the background redirecting your steps and leading you to a dead end. And when you realize it, it's you so far gone, it's going to take you even longer to get back on track. So before that happens, your team is trying to make sure that you pay attention, meditate, tap into them, so that they could keep you on track, so you could go to this greatness that awaits you. You got somebody or some people in the background literally trying to make sure you don't get to this spot. You know, it's like, if I can't be happy, you can't be happy. I don't know, misery love company, and you ain't nobody's company, so the fuck? What the fuck? So, like, listen to your intuition. You can listen to your gut. You get that feeling like, hold up, something don't feel right. Listen to it. That's your inner compass. You're being guided to go a particular way. Trust your gut. It will never lead you wrong. It will never steer you wrong. And go that way. Just trust what you feel, what you know, what you hear. Your inner guidance is guiding you. Pay attention. Do not get distracted. You really got some, oh my God, it's multiple people literally trying to get you in. And the sad part about it is they're not gonna succeed at all. But because they fucking boring, don't got shit to do in their life, and they done fucked up their life to the point of, you know, they can't fuck it up no worse. So it's like, my shit all fucked up, and you going into your next journey, into your next life, just being all happy and full of greatness, and you know, you just giving your blessings to the Most High and your galactic family, your spiritual team of the highest. Like, you just giving them all the blessings, and you just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, misery love company. So they hating. This is a hating ass bastard. So if I can't be happy, you can't be happy. Who the fuck is you to tell me I can't be happy? Pay attention to your inner guidance. Your guides are guiding you. Especially in this season right here that you're in, because you literally, oh God, you literally are this fucking close. Do not fall off path and follow and go another route. And because you may think this is the right, but something in you is telling you, no, don't go. But that's what it is. You ain't able to see the steps ahead of you. But this path that you turned off to, you could see a little bit more than you could on this path. Know that that's not the right path for you. If you're able to see a lot more on this path, know that's the wrong path for you. Because remember, in the beginning of the reading, Starseed, your path lights up every step of the way, one foot in front of the other. That's it. That's the secret. So if you just make a mistake and you turn this way, you know, it's not really a mistake, it's a lesson, but pay attention to the lesson, because you're in school right now, so pay attention. But you're able to turn, right? And when you turn, you're able, oh, that's over there, oh, I see that, I see that, I see that. Because when you was on this path right here, you couldn't see nothing until your foot literally lit it up. And you feel me? That's the path you need to be on. But if you turn and say, you know what that path, I can't see shit, I'm gonna go this route. At least in this route, I could see a lot more, you know, ahead of time than I did over here. You know, but know that the path that you seeing, that you could see a lot more in, that's a trap. They literally leading you down a fucking rabbit hole or some shit. The dead end. They tell you, one foot in front of the other. As you take a step, it lights up. That's how this is being played. That's how, oh my God. You got trickster energy out here big time. They really trying to get you off your path, but you're being guided to continue on a path that you want. It is the right path. If you're able to see a lot more on a different path, understand that you made a wrong turn and you need to turn around and go back. Because where you're heading is a dead end. They trying to take you off your path so that you won't get to this greatness that awaits you. Because they can't get to it, because this is highly protected. It's only for you and you alone. But if they can't have it, they don't want you to have it. So now they in the background trying to redirect your motherfucking step. The devil a lie. The fuck? Be careful out here, yo. You got, I'm hearing destiny swap. Somebody want to swap your destiny with theirs, because they shit look fucked up and your shit look great. So that means that they went and they ahead of time in the future, and they seen some shit that's coming in for you, and they trying to find all kinds of ways to attach themselves to you so that they could, you know, reap your reward. You know, but it's not going to go down like that, because what's for you is for you. The divine, your galactic family, they won't allow, this celebration is for you and you alone. They're not going to let these peasants come in and weep where the fuck they ain't so at. The fuck? See through the perfect purple lens of your galactic destiny. That's what I was just talking about. Understand, pay attention to the signs and symbols. The path you're on right now is the right path. Just because you don't see everything ahead of time does not mean you on the wrong path. No, because you literally one foot in front of the other. That's when each foot lights up. You know, that's like if you had a tile floor, and you know, you say, okay, this is one tile here, another tile here, another tile. Each foot you put in each tile, it lifts up, so you're able to see that right there. You're not able to see the whole picture, because it's not meant for you to see the whole picture. But over here, when you decide to say, man, let me go this way, let me see something, I'm going to go this way. When you went the other way, you're able to see so much more. So that be like, oh yeah, this is a path, because now I know I'm going to do this, I'm going to make that turn, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I work for the Most High God and nobody else, so you gonna leave my throat pattern, my throat chakras alone. So when you turn, you're gonna be able to see so much more before you even get there. So it's like you're pre-planning how to get around something, because you're able to see it. But know that that's a trap. That's a dead end. Somebody's trying to lower you into something. So you need to see. You need to see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic depth. You need to look, pay attention to your damn signs and symbols and synchronicity and everything, because you got motherfuckers out here really trying to redirect what the Most High, what your galactic family has for you. The path you want is the right path. If you're able to see a lot more on a different path, that's not the path for you. That's trickster energy. Literally. The nerve of these people. God, that shit be pissing me off. Like, done already. You know, motherfuckers don't know when to accept loss and shit. They think they must always win. The fuck? It's your time, your season. You've been around cheering everybody else on, rooting for them, helping them in their time and their season. Now it's for your time and your season, and motherfuckers don't want you to get to your destiny, get to what's your just due. No, instead they're trying to, redirect your steps so that you won't go down that path, because why? They don't have a connection or a way to, leech on to you. That's the word. They leech you. They little fucking leeches. They trying to leech on to you so that they could, get some of what's coming to you for you. And if they can't do that, they doing the fuck shit by sabotaging you. But they not sabotaging you. They sabotaging their damn self, because they just building up more fuck shit for themselves that they can't even finish paying back all their karma in this life. They're going to forever be paying back karma the rest of this lifetime, and the next lifetime, and the next lifetime after that. And the ancestors to come on their side, they done fucked it up for them already. So they screwed. They screwed, and they done screwed up their fucking bloodline because motherfuckers don't know when to fucking take a loss. Like, you fucked up, you did admit that shit, and do better and keep it moving. Nah, they mad and throwing titty champ, what's the word? When a little 2-year-old go in the store and they throw themselves down on the ground. Black parents, all they got to do is give you that eye. They straighten your ass up, and then you got other people like, oh, come on, what do you want? They just like little kids that crying. They just crying because they can't get what's rightfully yours. So they putting up a big titty tantrum. They mad. So if they can't get it, they're going to find some kind of way to sabotage it so you can't go there. See, they can't stop your destiny. They know that. But they could delay the shit. And that's what this is. They're trying to delay what's rightfully yours. That's fucked up. For some of these people, when it was daytime, day season, you was right there with them, rooting them on, helping them out, just being happy for them, giving them suggestions, advice, everything they need and ask that you're able to do for them, you did with a very willing heart, and you was genuine happy for them. But when it's your time, your season, they can't be happy for you. They mad because all this stuff is happening for you. Why you and not me? Take that shit up with God. Take that shit up with your galactic family. Because when it was your turn, you ain't do nothing but be there for them. Look, 3:33 on the clock. This celebration is for you. You will be celebrating. Your team ain't gonna allow that to happen. They just want you to be aware, because at the end of the day, you still gotta learn. Your team ain't gonna be there and be like, okay, this, every single step, this, that. No, they gotta test you to make sure that you're paying attention, make sure that you learned a lesson so you won't have to repeat the same bullshit all over again. They want to make sure that they keep you off of that hamster wheel so that you won't get back on it. It took you so long to get the fuck off of it, so they want to make sure you stay off of it. But you got these motherfuckers trying to redirect your steps and keep you on that hamster wheel, doing the same thing every day over and over and over. That's not for your greatest good, because they can't find a way to attach themselves to you. And boy, have they tried in so many ways. So now they mad. They don't wasted a lot of time, resources, and money trying to get you out of here, and they see it's not working. So now they trying to what? Since I can't stop you from your getting to this destiny, I'm gonna delay you from getting to this destiny. No, the fuck you ain't. Listen to your team, your guides, they guiding you right. Because motherfuckers got it twisted. Look, oh my God. What I just said. Listen in stillness, you meet your true self. You are being guided. Go within. Listen to everything. Let me tell you, you got motherfuckers outside of you. You can't believe everybody outside of you. You can't. But let me tell you, that those that's inside of you, that's guiding you to your the right way, they do not lie to you. They cannot lie to you. They want nothing but the best for you. So they're your true best friend. You feel me? You know how people are here, oh, that's my bestie, da, da, da. No, your true best friend lies within you. Because they would never lie, deceive you, or none of that. But you see these Decepticons that's running around out here, that's what they do. That's what they're supposed to do, is to distract you from your path, from your journey, you know, and it be, I don't know, one up for them. I don't know, they go down to their father Satan and they, look, just stay focused, pay attention, listen to your inner knowledge, your inner knowing, your inner compass. You got trickster energy out here, swiper no swiping. That shit done piss me off. Because you're this freaking close. Literally this close. And they're trying to redirect your step where you're going to end up being this far when you was literally right there, a skip away. Not even a jump, or a skip, a jump, or walk, or run away. No, you literally skip away from this greatness that's awaiting for you. And you got these people like, nah, since I can't stop it, we're going to redirect her path, and she right here, we're going to get her to be right here, and she's going to have a long time again just before she get here. And by the time she get here, we done fucked up her or he even more, so that it's even longer for you to get to this that awaits you, because you yourself wasn't listening to your inner guides, your inner accomplice, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your archangels, you wasn't listening to none of them, you know, and you went off on your own ego and decided to go off path. Well, your grandmother Galaxy is gonna knock you upside your head, not today, because they had the right to take you off of the path that you attempted to go on or went on, and put you right back on the right path before you get too far out. So understand that whatever they're trying to do, it's not going to work. Your team will step in and make sure you get back right on task, so that you won't be this far away from your task and you continue being this far away. It's what I'm getting. Just listen. Your gut never lies. Listen to everything that's going on within you, not what's out of you. Out of you is the fucking matrix world. These nothing but Decepticons running around here, and clones and shit like that. You need to go within so you know what the truth is, because they're not going to steer you wrong. They're not going to lie to you. They cannot. They are you. You are them. Y'all are one. The nerve of these people. What's in my hand? Yeah, they think they slick. You need to meditate, like seriously. Get deep and down in your meditation. Some of y'all seeing stuff in your meditation, but you're not seeing it like clearly. That's because you need to practice more in your meditation. You need to literally dedicate a fucking half a day to meditating. Like seriously, so you could see what you need to see in the 3D. Because it's like what you're seeing is in the 1D, 2D, you're barely seeing it. It's fuzzy. You need to see it in a 3D, 4D, or 5D. You need to dedicate yourself to meditation every single day, 3 times a day. And I'm just being generous to that because I keep seeing all these 3s. But you really need to, and do not meditate when you're tired, because you're going to fall off to sleep. Don't do that shit. Because you're not going to get the answers or seek what you want because you're tired. I'm also hearing, if you can, meditate on an empty stomach. Because the food you consume will fuck with your psyche. It's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers think they slick. They think they have you. They don't have shit. They're trying to throw you off your path and send you down on a dead end. They must not know who you is. He that lies within you is stronger than anything outside of you. They really don't understand the concept of that. It could be a family member, I'm hearing. Yeah, they mad because you keep exceeding, you keep passing every trap that they sent for you. You fucking maneuver the shit. You crush them, and they can't figure out how. Like, how the fuck? God, like, seriously, God, the Most High, your team, they see all. They hear all. You in your house, but let me tell you something. Your team don't hurt every single plan that they have for you. Every single thing. Your team is tapped into their shit too. So whatever your team here, they talk about you in a fucked up way. You know, they making fucked up plans for you. Everything. Your team hear it all. I don't understand what these people is not understanding. Like, how dumb can we get? Like, come on now. Motherfuckers don't know how to let shit go. You are the alchemist. You are a crazy ass, great ass manifester. They not. They can't manifest like how you can. They manifest is so low vibration because they south node. They don't want to do the work. They want to be out here cheating, manipulating, steal, deceive people. Just everything that's just low vibration. So when they trying to fucking manifest anything, it's always going to be negative or some bullshit for them because that's all they know. That's the energy that they stay in. They're not truly understanding the concept of soul. They need to read this book right here. If they even read at all. Shit. They're not understanding the concept of soul within, soul without, soul above, soul below. So whatever the fuck they doing, if it's negative, that's what you're going to always... You can't be doing fucked up shit to people and then you up here trying to manifest goodness and greatness for you. Where they do that at? That will never work. That is not a part of the universal law. And they need to read this book. This shit is crazy. These motherfuckers really think they have you, though. I see that. No. Your spiritual team like to fuck with them. Like to make them think that they doing something good or they getting away with something. And then at the umpteenth moment, boom. They like, what the fuck? Like, damn. This is what I'm hearing somebody say. Like, that bitch, or that nigga, all they had to do was one step this way. How the hell they literally missed that step and hand up all the way back over here? Because they team like to fuck with you. Like, you wanna act like you, how the fuck you up here trying to outsmart spirit? Where they do that at? And then they get mad. What you getting mad for? Because your plan of stealing, cheating, and deceiving a motherfucker didn't work? And you mad over somebody else shit? You signed up to be the villain in this person's storyline of life. What you mad for? You thought you're judging on the outer appearance. Totally judging on the outer appearance. You don't understand how strong that individual is. You don't understand the warriors that walk with them. You don't understand that a lot of them ain't from here. A lot of them been here multiple lifetimes. So, like, literally, I feel like your team is just fucking with them. Literally, like, when they think they're about to get, look, your team will bring them all the way to the finish line, right? And they just barely have to touch, you know how you running, right? I'm seeing you running, and you trying to get to the finish line and hit the rope, the ribbon or whatnot. Just when you're about to hit the rhythm, something happened and they end up, you know, they was first. All they had to go is just literally reach out and tap it and it would have won. But something happened just like that. Throw their ass all the way back in the back and you end up in the front going forward. Your team fucking with that. That's what I'm getting straight up. Your team making it seem like, oh yeah, this gonna work. Look how far we got. That's your team fucking with them. Real talk. Your words create worlds. So be mindful what you think, what you say, because you're manifesting. Look, 444. It's a lot of fours on here. Your spiritual team is around you like right on rice, paying attention to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like they not about that life. You know, they like literally tired of watching you in a certain vibration or a certain situation because you don't deserve to be in a, you know, it's like your time is your season. You're finally about to get your just due. So all this bullshit they trying to do ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Nope. Look, not only do words create, you know, a different reality or whatever, you got to be careful. They don't understand how that applies to them too. So when they speaking negative about you and speaking over your life and whatever, you have a fucking invisible force shield that's around you. So every time something try to penetrate you, it back to center. It's like the rubber band effect. It go right back, and they don't understand. Stay there, because you will never understand. It's just crazy. People out here just crazy, yo. They really crazy out here. Let me get something. They really think they had you, Saucy. They mad. I am the light in this world, in the world. Yes, you are. That's what we've been talking about for the long. Each step, you light up the path. But these motherfuckers want to light up a bunch of lights. They want to turn on all the lights so you can see this path. But, you know, I'm here to tell you, do not fall for the okigo. That path right there is a dead fucking end. It's a dead end. Your path is where you don't see the whole thing until your foot steps there, and then the next step, you know, in front of you, and you just one foot in front of the other. That's your path. So as it lights up, that's your divine guidance. That's your ancestor spirit guides, your galactic family, God, the Most High. That's the path they have for you. That's how they layered it out for you, because you have people out here don't want to take that leap of faith because they want to see the whole thing. You know better. You know a leap of faith is you're not going to see the whole thing. Hell, you ain't going to see nothing. You're just going to jump in on a little piece of mustard seed of faith and pray that you jumping into your destiny. You won't see all. That's when you know you're on the right track. But if you're up here about to take a jump and you about to see all ahead of time, you're going to jump to your death because you ain't supposed to see none of that. You're supposed to go out on faith. And you going out on faith that's not seeing the whole path right away. Like, okay, that's there. We're going to go there and this. No, that's not how this works. They think they slick. They trying to light up an invisible path. It's a fucking illusion. They trying to do some fucking South Node shit, some old cycle you done changed out energy and trying to bring it to this where you are right now, where you done evolved and passed all that shit. You know better now. Before you ain't know better, but now you know better. And that's why I say your guys are laughing and playing with them, because just when they're about to just when they're about to go like this and touch it, but they just literally about to they like, let me get a little closer. They like literally right here, just to touch it, and then some shit happen where they end up flying and going so far behind, they end up all the way in the back, and they just confused. Look, manifesting is my superpower. Oh my God, I so tapped in. Yo, manifesting is your superpower, and you know the truth. You know what's real. You know that this shit right here ain't for you. You know that what's for you is already guided and protected and covered up until you put that foot in front of the next foot, in front of the next foot, in front of the next foot. You know? So them trying to show you your golden prize beforehand, you know that ain't nothing but bullshit. That's a dud. That's fakery. That's foolery. That ain't real. That's nothing but illusion, trying to lure you in with the sight. But they not understanding. You seeing with they call it your third eye, but you see, you know, your third eye is really your one true eye, your first eye. But okay, you seen the truth with your third eye. They not seeing it, so you not gonna make that move. You got a team that's telling you what to do, how to do, and once you pay attention and do as they tell you, you're just going to make these people even more pissed off. And that's okay, because that sounds like a them problem and not a you problem. And that sounds like a them problem and not a we problem. That sounds like it's all on them and not on you. And you don't got time for that. My sexuality is sacred. So some of them want to have sex with you or imagine having sex with you. Okay, you probably been with, remember I said earlier, it's a bunch of people. It's just not one. Maybe one of them you dated in the past and they use it, you had sex with them or whatever. They use this sex magic against you. So now when you realize what was going on, you stop that shit. And you ain't having sex with nobody. And if you are having sex with anybody, you know that that person is very sacred. You want them on the same page. They ain't about that bullshit. You ain't out here trying to give your good up to everybody. You are a divine fact of the universe. You are a divine face of the universe. You're just being tested and you're going to pass because you weren't meant to fail. If you fall down, it's just you get right back up and you keep it moving. It's a part of life. It's a part of the journey. You got this. And them niggas stay the fuck away. They tried it. I'm seeing like, hold up. These motherfuckers literally trying to turn you, literally using some fuck magic to turn you into a whole different direction. Look, I'm literally seeing the episode in Charm. If you watch that TV show, I'm seeing an episode where Cole that's a character in there, didn't want Prue to go this way, so they magically had changed the direction of the arrow for everybody to go a different way. That's exactly what's happening right here. And so she had no choice but to go that way. And when she went that way, it was like, damn, she ended up in a whole bunch of fuck shit, which is what they want. But if she would have went this way, it would have been, okay, boom, 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 do what I say. But because the signs changed and everything, and she didn't know it, she followed the arrow, and the arrow was pointing in a whole different direction than what she was initially supposed to go. She was supposed to go this way because that's where the arrow was originally pointing. But the asshole used their magic and changed the signs and changed the arrow sign to this way. So she ended up going this way, and boy, did she get herself in a whole bunch of bullshit. But she got out of it though, kicking asses and all. And the motherfucker Cole that tried to do that shit, just keeps scratching his head and fucking cursing himself like, damn, I thought I had her. No, you didn't, because she would have went that way where she would have got through with it and kept it moving. But since you want to use magic to turn this way and confuse it and get her further away from her destiny, right? Get her further away from her destiny, from the path that she was destined to take. What happened? She had the warrior that's in her blood, she had to kick some ass, do what she had to do, and then get back on track, and she was able to go take care of what she was able to do. Trying to delay. This motherfucker couldn't stop her, but he tried to delay her for as long as possible, where he could go over here and do some fuck shit which she was originally trying to do. Meanwhile, have her over here, distracted from the... It's just crazy. That's what's going on here. It's just... Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the okie doke. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfection. Do not look for any outside valuable. Look, I'm not pronouncing shit right today. Validation is already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Pay attention to your the signs and symbol and what they mean for you, because you are being guided, And the fucked up shit about it is you're being guided by your team, right? But then you got this fucked up motherfuckers over here trying to guide you on a whole different path. So you have to pay attention and be aware. You have to listen to your inner guidance, because what they doing is working from everything on the outside of you. See, they not in the inside of you to know what's going on with your thought patterns, with your intuition, everything. So they just using your outer external. But it's your inner external that's the true complex and the true everything that you need. That's truly going to guide you in the right way. It's nothing on the outside of you that's going to guide you the right way. Because anybody could, talk that talk and it sounds all sweet and fool your ass. It's crazy. People is crazy out here. Don't fall for the okie doke. Real talk. That's what I have for you, Starseed. Yeah. You gonna go, even if you used to go the wrong way, you're gonna kick some ass and turn right back around, and your galactic family, your team will not allow you to go too far off your path. Nope. They're gonna step right in and knock you upside your head and make you think twice and go back the other way. Like, where you going? Don't fall for that. Them lights, those are artificial light. You are the true light, is what I'm hearing. Don't fall for that shit. That's some real fuck shit they trying to do, because every other way they try to get at you, they failed. So now why not just confuse the bitch, because we can't get her this way, that way, every fucking magic, altar, all this shit they done did, waste a lot of energy, time, resources, and a whole lot of money to try to bring you down, and nothing worked. Absolutely nothing. They're living in so much regret, and they got to pay back all this karmic debt, and it's impossible for them to pay all the karmic debt back in this lifetime, so they're going to have to be dead and come right back and pay back them debt. And the fucked up shit about it for them is their life is, when they die and come back, their life is going to be worse than it was in this lifetime, because that's how that shit work. And you done fucked it up for your bloodline. They got to do all kinds of shit to get out of shit because of this motherfucker over here. This motherfucker let his ego or her ego just rule the shit out of them. They pride. Not understanding. You get to a certain level. What ego? What pride? Anyway, Starseed, y'all have a blessed day. Like, share, and comment. I'd like to thank you, your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High for this reading. Y'all have a blessed day. Whenever y'all see this reading, morning, noon, or night, it's for you.